What's up, everybody? Rated R Monster as usual, and here to do another video. And basically, in this video, I'm gonna touch on the topic that I brought up in the last video that I did. Basically, giving my opinion of John Cena choosing Daniel Bryan for Summerslam 2013. And I know a lot of you guys are probably excited. Daniel Bryan, yes, yes, yes. And I'm like I said in the last video, I'm excited. I'm super psyched to finally see Daniel Bryan, get a match that he could possibly win. Last year when he went up against Punk, and Money in the Bank, and then Over the Limit, there was a possibility Daniel Bryan could have won those matches, but they're not as high as they are now. And I'll explain that in a minute. One of the reasons why, Daniel Bryan is getting such a huge pop than he did a couple years back. Now the fans are starting to like him more. He's starting to grow on them. He just has this underdog mentality, this underdog spirit that, yeah, you may be like 5 times bigger than me, but I'll win. And that's what the fans are starting to like about Daniel Bryan. Hell, that's what I love about Daniel Bryan. And of course, the way he can go in the ring. But one thing that is really scaring me, and another thing that everyone should pay attention to, is that motherfucker John Cena. Yes, John fucking Cena. Every single fucking opponent he has faced, he will bury them. And that's why it's so fucking scary to see Daniel Bryan go up against John Cena. Because, not millions, but what hundreds of people are saying, a lot of people that I know, they're saying, it's great to see Daniel Bryan up there, but man, I hate the guy he's going up against. Because WWE would literally fuck us over. They would fuck us over and let Cena beat this guy. And literally give us the same old shit. We saw it a couple months ago with fucking Dolph Ziggler. One of the guys I love. One of the guys a lot of people love that I know. They gave the title to Ziggler. They let him run with it for a minute. And then what happens? They don't have him win matches clean. They need him to win by DQ. And when he wins matches, fucking Biggie Langston gets involved. AJ Lee gets involved. They can never fucking have a heel wrestler win a match clean. They always have to have some fucking interference. Somebody has to do some fucking shit. And it's really aggravating because I like the heels. And most of the time, the heel competitors are the ones, the heel wrestlers are the ones that can actually fucking go in the ring. I'm sick of it. My God. I don't know how many times I need to explain myself and say that we are sick and tired of having to see the same shit every fucking pay-per-view. Every pay-per-view. And even every Raw. This guy comes out, talks big and bad, John Cena, you've never faced an opponent like me. You never faced an opponent like me. And then John Cena fucking comes out, and the guy's trying to give a good fucking promo, and John Cena will laugh about it, just brush it off his shoulder. make the, try to belittle his opponent. And it literally pisses me the fuck off. Because they do that, and then when they have the match at the pay-per-view, John Cena ends up winning and makes the opponent he just faced, look like shit. Make it look like, you know what, I didn't even need to give a decent promo. I'll just come, I'll bury you, and that'll be it. And then you'll try to get a rematch, and then I'll bury you again in the next fucking pay-per-view. Ryback. Look what happened to Ryback. I'm not even going to go down the fucking list of how many people John Cena has done this to. It's fucking bullshit. And you know what? If they do this to Daniel Bryan, if they do this to Daniel Bryan, it's a kick, like I said, it's going to be a kick to the balls, a thorn to the side, a thumb to the eye. It's going to be a fucking low blow from WWE. They're going to be like, they're basically going to be feeding us scraps or whatever. And then right at SummerSlam, they're just going to pull it away from us. And, they're literally just going to fuck us over. And, I'm fucking sick and tired of WWE always doing this, man. I fucking hate John Cena, man. Like, you don't understand how much I cannot stand this fucking guy. If I was to go to a live event, a live whatever, WWE signing, show, NXT, Superstar, SmackDown, TLC, Survivors, whatever fucking pay-per-view, whatever WWE related thing it is. And if I ever get to see John Cena around that area, I will, oh my gosh, I will so make sure he knows that I can't fucking stand him. I would literally tell John Cena he sucks right in his face. That's, most people would probably say, hey, man, that's a little harsh, man. He's just doing his job and he's just doing whatever. No, he's not. John Cena has so much fucking power backstage. Has so much fucking power in the corporation. This shit's been going on for how many fucking years? And you're telling me he has he's not willing to change it up for anything. He's not willing to, let in fresh product. He's not willing to let another guy, get the ball. And I'm not even fucking talking about CM Punk getting it for 434 days, because that shit didn't even fucking count, because some of his opponents, people would say, he just defeated them twice. And then right when it fucking came to John Cena, Night of Champions, Night of Champions, 2012, Hell in a Cell, 2012, Survivor Series, 2012. He had to stay. They started bullshitting him, and they started making his wins iffy. They started making him get DQs and draws, and people started interfering. But earlier in the year, when his title reign was pretty early, he beat Dolph Ziggler at Royal Rumble, and retained the title at Elimination Chamber. It seemed like legit wins. But once John Cena started getting back in the picture, all hell breaks loose. And CM Punk can't even win a fucking match clean over John Cena. I have not seen, in the fucking longest, I have not seen John Cena lose a match fucking clean, man. I have not seen a superstar, I'm talking about in a while. In a while. And when I mean in a while, I mean like consistent. I have not seen Cena drop 2 to 3 matches. Just someone does the finisher and that's it. Cena, just lays there, 1, 2, 3. I have yet to see John Cena fucking tap out. I have yet to see Cena tap out. I don't even know if I've ever seen John Cena tap out. Oh my god. You see what I mean? It's so much shit. That's what I'm saying. Before I end it, congrats to Daniel Bryan, for getting the push, getting the momentum, getting the pop. The guy fucking deserves it. He's got all the talent. He's got everything to run with it. I would bet money on Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan can fucking go. But when you got a fucking bumbling idiot who rolls down the ring every fucking week like John Cena against him in the ring, he could snap someone's momentum like that and make them be an afterthought. And that's the scariest thing about this SummerSlam match. And WWE, if you know what's right for you and you want to bring back some fans and you want to shake up things in WWE and you want to mean something again, have Daniel Bryan win the title. Clean, man. Just have Daniel Bryan win. Let him do the yes lock or whatever, and then he goes on the top rope and hits Cena with something, and let him pin him. Let him pin him. Come on. I'm sick of this fucking shit, man. I'm sick of it, man. I'm just so fucking sick of John Cena. And this is coming from a guy who started watching wrestling in the Attitude Era and really got to see some good shit, man. And some fans would probably say, "Oh, I've been watching wrestling, longer than that." But Attitude Era to me was prime, and I fucking loved it as a kid. Kids right now shouldn't have to see this shit. It's fucking bullshit, man. John Cena is not the fucking best in WWE. Give the title to someone else. Push his fucking no talent ass to the back of the line and make him work back at it. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this shit. SummerSlam better be fucking good. Because from the way it's looking, it's gonna be CM Punk and Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam, and most likely that's gonna be the main event. So this match better be fucking good, man. All right, guys. That's the video, but hopefully Daniel Bryan can win, and let's just see the build up later on in the next couple weeks, and I'll be back with another video later on. Peace, guys.